It's Tuesday. It's Twitch Tuesday. How is everybody? Everybody? What did I just say? Everybody. I hope the week has been good. My week has been trying. Witch, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Mango, I see that you tried to use the new sound redeem feature, or at least the how to use it. Did it play? I didn't have my headphones on. I'm on my break right now. I'm working until 12. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, hopefully your break goes well. But thanks for checking it during your break. I appreciate you spending some time with us. Like we just got started. You didn't miss much. I don't think it worked on the starting student screen. Okay, so let me I will refund you your points. And I'll have to make a note to add it to the screen, the starting screen. So Mango, if you want to try again. And let's see if it works. Oh, okay. Well, this works too. Right. Not exactly the one I was thinking, but I'll take it. Right. There you go. Hold on. Oh, wink. There we go. I just have to open my eyes really wide first, and then I can wink. Ah. But like I was saying, my week has been trying. Had a rough couple days. I think I had a... Oh my goodness, what are these emotes? Is some Pedro Pascal? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But you may hear it in my voice a little bit. Maybe even heard it in my voice last week. I think I probably had like a sinus infection or something. That's why I'm clearing my throat a lot, because I still have a little bit of mucus. A little bit of mucus. I know it's kind of gross. Just stop getting sick. Just stop, right? Just say, get out of here. Oh God. Oh, okay. Yes, I will hydrate. Thank you. So, here's the big thing I was working on the past couple days. I think if you go VIP perks, I think that's what it is. So I now have, I think Mango, you found it. I now have like menu pages so that if you're a VIP, you can click on that link and it'll bring you to the VIP like perk page. It's also down at the in the tiles underneath the stream. So if you have those ones, and then I think you can do, is it commands? There it is. Oh no, that's not it. That's what is that? That's the Stream Elements one. What's the one for my chat commands? I now have a menu of just exclamation point commands that you can redeem.
I love feet.
Okay, there you go. There's also a Sussy Sound Redeem menu that you can select now. It's down in the tiles as well. So it used to be random. Now you can choose which ones they are, and they have a lower cooldown, so you can stack them. And I'm giving you guys ammunition, so you know, behave. Let's see, what is the command I'm looking for? You can exclamation point something it and it will show up. Let's see, it's exclamation point. I don't remember what it is. It'll come to me. I'll remember it eventually. Settings, timers. There it is, timers. It's here somewhere. I'll find it. But anyways, and then the clock in, clock out feature should work now. I fixed that one. So I did some work behind the scenes, under the hood, you know, as they say. There we go. And now Siren makes an announcement so we know if it works. So look at that. See? We have a mod on duty, so be good, everyone. Okay, we don't have a mod on duty, so everyone go buck wild, I guess. Messages? Is it messages? What is it? Mango, you're not working for us, so you can't clock in, unfortunately. Rocky, hello. What is that emo? You sweating dog? This is sweating Arcanine? No, what's the top evolution? Is it Arcanine? I guess. It is a timed action, but what's the action? Oh, I just have it as a timed action. I don't actually have it as a command. That's a dumb thing for me to do. Anyways, there is a set of commands that you can... Let's see here. Let me do this so that we can actually... Let me test it. There it is. There it is. There's a chat command menu, so you can do that. All the exclamation point chat commands. Oh my goodness. Oh, hi. Peach! Thanks for the 8 months. Siren, what do you have to say about that? Nothing, apparently. See, I still haven't been able to fix her yet. Like, her latency is still quite bad. Oh, ow. Thank you. Yes, that is the classic. That is the classic, is it not? She is not behaving right now. Hold on, let's see. Can we start over? Can we just restart her really quick? I can fix her. I have the technology. Let's see here. Cade, what is going on? What are you gonna say? What funny ha-has do you have? Or maybe not funny ha-has, who knows? Okay. Connect to Twitch.
Ah, Peach Roof.
There she is. She's back.
I adore your loyalty. Dealing with a troublesome coworker can be quite the challenge. How about this? May their absence bring peace and productivity like a breath of fresh air in a stuffy room. Let's cheers to smoother sailing ahead, my dear.
That was surprisingly wholesome. Thank you, Siren. Also, you may notice that the snack break is no longer here. Oh, hold on 1 second. I think my dad has melee macchiato IRL because his punches hurt more than when he drinks. Oh boy, Cade. I'm glad that you prefaced that with a funny thing. So I definitely hope that was purely a joke because I hope that's not real. But oh my goodness. Sorry. I'm just thinking about the whole situation. The whole setup was working towards this joke, so it's just like the entire thing has to play for it to work, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, I lost my thread. I was surprisingly tame for a siren. I know, right? She's a little slow on the uptake, but she's been more and more wholesome, which is very interesting. But yes, you may notice that there is not a snack break currently. I posted it on the Discord.
But is there ever a bad time to come?
And Peach has now found the menu for sound redeems. I have also decided that these are not free for VIPs anymore. They are going to cost you points because they're going to be more intrusive, since you can choose. Ooh, hiccups, excuse me. Since you can choose which ones now. I think I added like 4 new ones, so they're all on the menu. And if you go to the website, more penetrating to the soul. Why did you have to use that word? Why'd you have to say it like that? Something about that. Something about that. Penetrating your soul, Cade. I'm never gonna get my update out. Snack break. I am going to upgrade snack break to just 1 a stream, and whenever I have something just very like punishing, I put it on the Discord that as some of you may know, like a few weeks ago I had to not drink coffee because I was having some heart concerns. And part of the recommendation is I gotta stop eating sweets, which is my least favorite directive ever because I love sweets. That's why I invented a snack break in my chat. But yeah, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more disciplined on that. So whenever there's a particularly punishing snack and I have it with me, I will turn it on, and that way you guys can redeem it, and it'll be a one-time thing. I'm gonna up the amount of points for it. Hold on. I love the fact that you just ignored me shooting at Imposta. Oh, there was more? Hold on. Oh my goodness. It got buried by like everything else here. Hold on. Whose are these? Do you have like Growlithe Arcanine like emotes? I love them so much. I want to get new emotes. I do. I know there was like a subscriber goal to get new emotes, but I think I want to get some. I have some ideas for some, and I have an artist friend who is willing to once they have some time. So fingers crossed that they are able to pencil me in. So the other update is it hasn't changed yet. So it still says push-ups down here, but I am thinking of changing how the push-ups work because I need more cardio. Push-ups are great and all, and I can do them during the stream, but oh my god, why are there so many? Zephora. Oh my goodness. Look at all these. Look at all these Pokemon. At least I think they're Pokemon. Are they Pokemon? Can you confirm? Or are they legally distinct animal mascots? These are really adorable, by the way. Like, this art is super good. I might have to if you know who did the art for these, can you shoot me a message? Because Wolfsoren definitely needs some more love. You know, I have this one. This is my new one for Wolfsoren. Ironic, right? It's my candy, Wolfsoren, and now I can't have candy anymore. But yeah, so I'm gonna change it up from push-ups because, like I was saying, I have a hard time keeping up with them during stream. I want to be able to do more of the interactive stuff on stream than, you know, dedicating half an hour to just me grunting underneath the table. So what I'm thinking is it's still going to be it's still going to be a bits redeem. So if you want to do that, and probably if I say the word of the day as well, but instead of push-ups I have to do on stream, I'm thinking maybe like a distance or a time that I have to. But renting under the table is fun. That's part of the reason why I don't want to do it anymore. You guys are clip farming me. And it's all the same clips, which doesn't make for good content. Oh my goodness, here's more. There's more dropping. Oh, more, even more dropping. Oh my goodness, Rocky. These are adorable. I love these. Actually, I love that one. Actually, I want Arcanine. That's what it is. I do want to get an actually emote as well. I gotta take notes. I want a notes emote. I want an actually. What else do I need? I want some animated emotes. Between you and me, I have some ideas for animated emotes for both me and Siren. So keep an eye out for that. And then I also have in the pipeline some art of Wolfme. So that may be coming down the line as well. If you're good, then some Wolfsoren art may be gracing your screens soon. The other thing I want to do is I've had this idea to have like a phone wallpaper commissioned. Zephora is a fire dog VTuber, both fearless. It is. If a Nintendo, if you're here, I know you're here. I know you lurk in my streams. That is a legally distinct animal mascot for legal reasons. Who was the other person I know? What is their name? Like they are straight up a Incineroar. What is their name? Oh my goodness. They stream too, but they are straight up an Incineroar, and I can't remember what their username is. Sephora is a makeup store. I went there today and spent no, Incineroar, not Sephora. That was Zephora, sorry. I've been to Sephora. What did I go to Sephora for? No, I didn't go to Sephora. I went to Ulta. I went to Ulta. I bought some like hair stuff. So less exciting. Sorry. Like immersion break. I need a haircut. Like in real life, I need a haircut. My real life hair is almost looking like my model hair, but less like nice because, you know, I'm a cartoon and my hair can look as nice as it always is. But in real life, not so much. So I kind of need a haircut. But that's part of the reason why I went, because I wanted to try new hair products, see if I can make my hair look like Soren's hair. I know, immersion break. You can uncover your ears now. It's fine. Why are you looking? Are you talking about because I talked about my hair? Want to lick my hair? You can't, spider! Ah, these words, I gotta have a better filter on these things. You can't use commonly used words in my stream. Spider, were you here? So, word of the day will still be push-ups for this stream, but I'm thinking of changing it. So, because I know you like to punish me with word of the day and with push-ups, but I'm thinking of doing it as instead of push-ups during stream. That's what I was talking about before I got confused with Ulta and Zephora. Sephora. Now I said it Zephora. Peach. Like I think instead what I'm going to do is do a distance on a treadmill, and then I'll do that over the weekend, and that way I can dedicate the entire stream to like just being on stream instead of trying to break it up into stuff to kind of non-interactive stuff. Because when I do my push-ups, like a couple things happen. Like I can't read chat. I get super tired. I get irritable. Caramelophobia, the fear of caramella. Thankfully, I had this sweet Tita help me out, but I'm sure they got some good commissions on sale. Does Sephora work on commissions? They probably do, right? The fear of candy. Okay. I don't have a fear of candy. I just have a restriction against candy. One stream a month is a workout where you just do everything. I tried that. Remember with like which one was it? The Ring Fit Adventure stream? That was a nightmare. It was the worst. Also, like when I did that one, so pull back the curtain a little bit, right? Pull back the curtain. Like my analytics for like video performance and stuff like that, they always dip whenever I'm not doing tarot. Like people love tarot apparently. Yeah, like my I didn't make any new sticky notes yet, but I am thinking of adding some new sticky notes, Caro. I did have I did have an idea. Thanks to you to add some new sticky notes, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. Yeah, we could do some community suggestions, I think. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm thinking probably like, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm trying to be very like optimistic here to make it worth your while. Like if we did like, instead of 5 push-ups, what if we did like 0.2 of a mile? Is that too much? So like 0.2 miles. So that 500 bits is 1 mile. Then I have to walk or jog a mile on the treadmill. All of this, Spider, is because like I need more cardio. My doctor said I'm not. My heart needs some help. That's why snack break is being reduced. If you didn't see it on my Discord, but that's also why I'm looking at doing some more walking and stuff like that. So like I said on the Discord, like, am I farming you to keep me accountable for my health? Absolutely. Because if I find that if I don't have accountability partners, I don't do it. And my biggest accountability partners are you guys, because you guys see me every week. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to get biddies. That or spin a wheel to see what workout you do. Like, I'm still thinking of doing it over the weekend because I want to dedicate the entire stream to just streaming, like to just you guys, right? And I figured that the treadmill was easy because I could take a picture as proof, right? I could say, oh, I walked this many miles. But if I do other stuff, it's harder for me to prove that I did it. You know what I'm saying? And having a variable could be good to your benefit. So I guess the question is like, what do you think? Like, I'll put something on the Discord, and we can community farm this out. We could see kind of what would make sense and how I can prove it, because I want to be held accountable, right? Because if I can just fake it, then it's not worth it, right? And that's my fear with like the push-ups. So like I'm legitimately doing push-ups, but there's no way for you to really keep me in check. Also, Soren, my Arnold Palmer punch worked beautifully. Arnold Palmer punch. Wait, hold on. You're gonna have to remind me here, Rocky. Arnold Palmer punch. We talked about this, and I can't remember what happens here. Well, what kind of treadmill workout do you right now? Right now, I don't. I haven't done the treadmill in a very, very long time. But I used to. This is not a brag in any way, shape, or form. I used to run half marathons years ago. Like I used to run half marathons. That was my thing. So like running and long distance, jogging and walking, I'm totally used to. Albeit I haven't done it a long time, so I may have to ramp up. But I'm totally comfortable with walking distances, and that's why I suggested it, because I'm used to that. I also used to bike. I used to cycle. That's a little bit harder to monitor, but there is like I'm thinking about like the gym at my apartment complex. There's like a stationary bike, so we could do that. We could do that also. I'm trying to think of things that have like screens that I can take pictures of, If you do something overtaxing, it can be overwhelming. Oh, I see. That's why you're asking. I don't know. We can't be forcing you to buy Stairmasters and Nordics and ellipticals. I mean, so I think I touched on it just before I read your comment, Peach. Like my apartment has a gym, so there is some of that. There is some of that stuff. There's an elliptical. I don't think there's a Stairmaster. There's a elliptical, a stationary bike, a recumbent bike, and a treadmill. Those are the ones that have screens on them. You could say a dad joke for every time you say the word of the day. I don't know any dad jokes. Heck, all I have is a yoga mat. I mean, I didn't buy them. These are provided by the apartment complex. Like, this is at their gym, so I lucked out. Do you want to set it as a distance or a time? I guess that's the thing, right? Because if it's different machines, then it should be time, right? Because 1 mile walking is different from 1 mile biking. So it should probably be time. It's like, so should it be like 20 minutes for every 100 bits? So it ends up being like an hour? Or what do you think is fair? Spider, you throw bits at my face a lot. Like, what do you think is fair? Like, what would you pay for? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, you're not dying. Okay, I'm gonna put it this way, Spider. If I do exercise, that's good for my health. And that's better than me. That's better for me. I have to reset my camera. I accidentally hit it with my mouse. Yeah, all this to say is because I had that little thing with my heart concern. So I've been kind of rethinking everything. But the push-ups are not. The push-ups are not enough. Let's put it that way. Yeah, they're not enough. Like, it's not a sustained heart rate kind of thing. Like, I kind of need, high intensity interval training? So so the push-ups give me like a good burn in my shoulder and my chest, but they don't keep my heart pumping long enough. Burpees? How do I prove that I did them? Again, remember, I'm trying to move it away from the stream so that I can dedicate more time to the stream, because I only stream once a week for 4 hours, right? Play a horror game? No, Spider. You know I hate horror games. Also, that's the wrong kind of like heart rate. So I made a big cauldron of dark blue pea flower tea with little vials of lemonade, and essentially you get to ladle. What? Essentially, you use a ladle to get punched. Oh my goodness, I'm hiccuping. Into a glass with ice, and then you pour your lemonade, and it changes colors. Oh, pea flowers! I love those. They turn purple and pink, right, when they get exposed to acid. I had once a dish that had pea flower, like I guess they used tea, and it was like a fish dish. And then when you put the squeeze the lemon on top, like it would turn pink. So that was fun. You could record yourself from the back or in a mask. I could, but then that means I have to like set up a camera in the gym. And if there's other people there, that's kind of weird, you know?